What is up, guys? Welcome back to Jersey Nick Moto. Today we have a Nick's Quick Pick product review. We haven't done one of those in a long time, right? And please excuse all the sawdust around. I'm just building some shelves. But in many of my videos, I talk about wearing scuba gloves to ride in the winter, specifically these Glacier gloves. I don't know if you can see the name there. Glacier gloves. This pair I bought about 8 years ago in a store up in Ramsey, New Jersey called Ramsey Outdoor. Any Sopranos fans will recognize that name because they used the storefront to Ramsey Outdoor in a few of their episodes. But anyway, it was a rainy day. I was out riding with my buddy Jimmy, and we were looking for gloves to wear in the rain. And we picked up these Glacier gloves, and I want to say they were somewhere in the $25 to $35 range. And what I found was these are excellent in the rain, and if you throw a pair of liners under them, they're pretty good in the cold too. And these are my go-to cold weather gloves. I tried gauntlet gloves over the years. Viking sent me a pair. I hated them. My hands were cold. I couldn't move. I couldn't work the controls. I had a very expensive pair of Harley gloves that didn't keep my hands warm at all. I don't use heated gear. I do ride all year round, but I feel that I don't ride long enough distances in the winter to justify me spending the money on heated gear. Plus, I don't think I'd like the feeling of being wired into the bike. So I can't compare it to heated gear. I'm sure heated gear is probably your best bet if you do a lot of cold weather riding. But these gloves, they're scuba gloves, and they do a pretty good job in the cold. Now, next year, I'm probably going to pick myself up a pair of snowmobile gloves, because that's actually an option that I never thought about until I was watching. I think it was a video by As the Magpie Flies. And she mentioned she uses snowmobile gloves, and it kind of dawned on me like, oh, wow, why didn't I think of that? They're probably even a better option. But these scuba gloves, what I do is, in the winter, I put a pair of liners under them. Now, these are just kind of cheap old liners that came with a pair of Harley gloves. So with these and the scuba gloves, the Glacier scuba gloves, Glacier gloves, scuba gloves, I'm good till about the low 30s for, I'd say, about 45 minutes. So this is my routine for winter riding. Those thin liners and the scuba Glacier gloves. Now, I know they sell a lot better liners today, so if you got a better pair of liners with these gloves, you'd probably be even warmer. And again, these are excellent in the rain, and they're pretty damn good in the cold. Now, as you can see, they're starting to show their age. I have some rips in them. So what I did, I bought a new pair of Glacier gloves from Amazon. Now these, however, these were $25. They had them that ranged up to about $60. Now, I didn't get those because I remember I didn't spend as much money on these. So I got the $25 ones. And I will say, as these aren't bad, these old ones are much better. What I don't like about these are they're a little snugger fit, so they're a little tougher to get the liners underneath. I mean, you could do it, but as you can see, they fit a little more snug. I feel like OJ in court. And these have that kind of natural bend to them, which is good for riding, and it's not. It's kind of hard for me to get used to that bend and putting the blinker on with that bent thumb. And another thing I don't like about these is this strap is kind of cumbersome. But they're the same brand, pretty much same material. These work well in the cold too. These work a little better. If you're going to buy these, I would try and find this style. They're a little different. Hopefully it'll pick it up. They're a little different underneath. This has a little different material, where this is just the whole glove is like rubberized. These, I will say, are excellent in the rain too. So even if you wanted to put these on in warmer weather in the rain without the liners, again, these do a great job in the rain. Hands stay dry, it doesn't come through because, you know, they're scuba gloves. So I would recommend them if you're looking for a cheaper alternative. If you don't want to get heated gear, but you want something that'll keep your hands pretty warm, I would look them up. Glacier gloves. Like I said, this pair comes from a sporting goods store, Ramsey Outdoor, a few years ago. I don't even know if it's still in business. These I got off Amazon, but I couldn't find this exact model on Amazon. So I will put the link up to these if I can find it again where I got these on Amazon. I would recommend them. They're reasonable. They'll keep your hands warm. They keep mine warm for about, 45 minutes of riding on the highway. Around town, they'll keep you warm even longer. I take a medium in gloves, and that's what I got in these. Like I said, these fit a little better with the liners under them. These are a little snugger fit. So a couple of people had asked me about the scuba gloves because I mentioned them in my videos before. So that's it. Great glove for the rain. Good glove for the cold. Check them out. Glacier gloves. They didn't send me, I bought these gloves. I'm not sponsored or anything by them. They're just something I used over the years and worked. It worked, so I figured I'd let you guys know about it. I figured I better get this video out soon because before you know it, the winter will be over. Last year, I remember I had struggled to get videos out in the winter, but this year I have too many. I have a whole bunch of videos edited on my laptop ready to go. But I wanted to get this one out because people have been asking me about it. All right. Thanks again for watching Jersey Nick Moto. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Keep your head on a swivel out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.